Ona say this guy a political activist, Deji Adeyanju. How? Or is it me that does not understand what an activist is? Maybe I don't understand who is an activist. An activist, is it not supposed to be somebody that will cause that desire to cause a change in a particular trend? Through protest, sensitization, and other means to enlighten people that this is not the right way to go, this is the right way to go. You understand? That they cause a change. They don't enable what they want to change. No. They don't promote what they want to change. Mba. They castigate it and use every medium or media available to them to drive home their point and make sure that there is a change. Aware? Deji Adeyanju now, that is an activist. It seems the guy is doing the opposite. Because I can't imagine Deji Adeyanju telling us, hey, Tinubu cannot be beaten. There is no opposition. He is too advanced. He is too experienced in this game of politics. Nobody can beat him. I beg. I won't make una watch the video where they talk all this rubbish. If you could ask us whether only a political activist. We know that Tinubu is a political demon that must be subdued, that must be taken care of. Your job now as an analyst, activist, is to profile ways and sensitize people and make us understand that this guy must not remain there. Cause a tsunami that will throw him off balance. Not telling us to our faces that he is this one, he cannot be defeated. Peter Obi, if it's Peter Obi and Erufai, I rather vote for the Tinubu. The guy just cannot do. The guy just, I don't know. I bet me help me watch this video. When we come back, let us have a discussion. I'm gonna watch.
Whenever I see supporters of politicians saying somebody or nothing, or this or nothing, I just look at them and laugh. I'm like, this one, they didn't learn anything from 2023. They have not learned. They still think they are dealing with good luck. Tinubu is not Jonathan. No. You know that cashew calculator, that big calculator. That's what he's going to use to calculate his vote before they conduct the election. You know that big cashew calculator, the biggest one. You will sit down. If the vote per state does not give him what he wants, they will redo the election. They will postpone the election till. So you just say INEC will be shifting the timetable. So that's the kind of man you are dealing with. He's so good at this politics thing. He's so good at the politics thing. So when you are dealing with such a man in politics, you have to be deliberate and you have to be united. And you see, this opposition is the weakest we have ever had since we returned to democracy. There's no even opposition in the country. That's why APC is having a field day. That's why you can see them arranging show whatever for tech by the DSS, because there's no opposition. APC took every opportunity available as opposition. Since from that time of removal of first subsidy in Ojota, APC took every. In fact, I am still of the view that APC created Chibok girls. That was the creation of the APC. They brought down the government of Jonathan, and they were serious about it, and they did it politically. They didn't have to take up arms. Do you understand? They didn't have to. Well, what do we have today? Atiku is on X tweeting. Obi is on X. Is that opposition? He'll be tweeting. Is that what they call opposition? And you hear them, they say, we are the ones that are providing real opposition to the government. Opposition? Is that what opposition is? They love going for funeral service and condolence visits. You just post picture. Oh, I just met a so person. That is opposition. That is opposition. That is how to remove Tinubu from power. Such a thing will never happen. If that's how to remove Tinubu from power, then they'll be posting pictures on social media. So that's why I'm telling you that the only two candidates I will not allow, I will not, if the opposition presents and voting Tinubu, is Peter and El-Rufai. You cannot tell me that, because we want to remove Tinubu, I should be having meeting with devil. I should be having meeting with religious, tribal bigots. I should be, just because we want to, what was the last outcome of the one that was done with Buhari? Say, because we need to remove Jonathan. Let's bring a former dictator, somebody who overthrew democracy elected government. People say, he has become born again. So because we want to remove Tinubu, we should not be in bed with El-Rufai. Despite everything that El-Rufai did in Kaduna, everything El-Rufai has said about use of religion and everything in this country, everything Peter did in the last election to divide the country against religious, everything he said about the election being a religious war, everything his supporters have done to many of us and other Nigerians, we should just forget about it. The political extremism, we should forget about it because we want to remove Tinubu. So that you will enthrone him, so that what will happen? They will just stop. Immediately you enthrone them, they will not become politically tolerant. The political extremism will not continue in government.
Okay, so you now that is hoping for a better Nigeria in 2027, were you motivated by that speech? That's the way this guy talked. Were you motivated? As an activist, is he not supposed to motivate you in the right direction? Make you believe that Tinubu can be removed. In fact, there's nothing like he's able. We will remove him. He must leave. He must go. That is message of hope. As in, that is an activist for you. Oga, you cannot. No, an activist cannot tell you, Obi. If it's Obi and El-Rufai is on the ballot, then he will vote for the demon, Tinubu. The Obi and El-Rufai, what have they done to you? El-Rufai is an ethnic and a religious bigot. We know that. And I told you the last time that he came to Igbo land that he was welcomed. That if he takes this welcoming of the Igbos to change his mentality, fine and good. We go like change the mentality to be a nationalist. But what has Obi done to you? How is Obi an ethnic or religious bigot? Obi that has even done for the north what he has not done for the south. His own people, he never done for them. What he has done for the north, corner to, he never done for Igbo people, Webian people. How is it? So if these are the kind of things that you be, I don't know. This Deji Adeyanju, I don't know. I'm not come side on here. Yeah, he castigate Tinubu. He will die with the government. He will castigate them. He will. I don't know. Where are you exactly? Eh? The guy is confusing my confusion. A political activist is supposed to preach positivity. He can be removed. He has endangered Nigerians. He has impoverished Nigerians. There's nothing like he's a political demon. We will remove him by all means, by fire, by force. Not telling us that he cannot be beaten though. There's no opposition though. Is it a tweeting or like Twitter? Is that how you do it? Now wow. What the go? It's alright. If this is how political activists act all over the world, then there will be no change anywhere now. There will be no change because they enable what they activate against. They're enabling it now. Tell you that it's not possible. It's alright. Deji Adeyanju, my message for you is, okay, just stop this your activism. You are no lawyer. I can never regard you as an activist again. Just practice your law. And then maybe join a political party that you want to. Let us just know that you belong to somewhere. For this activism, Oga walk.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.